Here are my top 10 horror movies of 2024. First up, I want to give an honorable mention to Humanist Vampire and Red Rooms. The only reason these are not in my top 10 is because I'm in Canada, so they came out last year for us. Both are available to stream on Crave in Canada, and if you're in the States, you can rent them. In my number 10 spot is It's What's Inside. I just thought it was a super fun movie. I had a great time watching it. You can find it on Netflix. In ninth place, we have Longlegs. It's super creepy. Nick Cage is super creepy. Micah Monroe kills it. This is on Prime in Canada. If you're in the States, you can rent it. In eighth place, we have Oddity. I still think this is one of the scariest movies of the year. You can find it on Shudder and Prime. In seventh place, we actually have Violet. This one was a big surprise for me. You can find it on Tubi. In sixth place, we have Daddy's Head. This was probably one of my best theater experiences of the year. This is the scariest movie of the year in my opinion, and I love it. You can find it on Shudder and Prime. In fifth place, we have Strange Darling. Please don't tell me this is not a horror movie because I disagree. You can rent this one. In fourth place, we have Heretic. Hugh Grant in this was amazing, but Chloe East took the cake. This one is also available to rent. In third place is Stop Motion. This was actually at the top of my list for most of the year. A movie has not made me feel like this one made me feel in a very long time. This one is available on Shudder and Prime. My second place is going to Terrifier 3. I knew I was going to love this movie going into it, and I got to interview some of the cast and crew, but besides all that, I just love this movie. This one is also available to rent. And my number one horror movie, and honestly my number one movie of the year, has to be The Substance. I absolutely loved everything about this movie. You can watch this one on Mubi or you can rent it. That is my list for my top 10 horror movies. Let me know your top 10 in the comments. Also, let me know if you want to know my least favorite horror movies of the year. As always, give me a follow for all things horror.